What's the worst first date you've ever been on?
Well, I am blessed to not have a worse first date. Like,
Fuck you.
what's your most irrational Delulu belief about dating?
That it's only me.
Say more.
Hi guys, welcome to our second episode of our Delulu Hours.
Woo woo.
Today is relationship Delulu.
Yeah, it's dating delusionally. As you can tell, we are dressed for date night.
So we're taking you guys out on a date night with your Delulu sisters.
Delulu style.
Okay, let's do a deep dive into the funniest and wildest relationship delusions you experience. Have you ever had a date that you just planned a wedding? Like you were so delusional about like you and him that you just like were already thinking of getting married and getting there?
Oh my gosh. Totally. Like,
stop it.
Totally. Dude.
No.
Dude, the ex that I was with for 3 years, he fucking love bombed me the first week we got together and was like, what did he say? He was like, honestly, like, I would marry you. And I was like, whoa. Like, no one's ever said that to me. And me being, like, naive, because this was, like, my first serious relationship, I was like, yeah, I would totally marry you, too. And then we were talking about, like, kids and stuff, and, like, what kind of house we would live in. We were both fucking delusional, okay? He's a Scorpio. They're delusional.
Cassandra, I would leave. And I left. Yeah. You guys, like, he is a gentleman. I'm not gonna bash him. I'll tell you it's my experience. So this is I was ready to be in a relationship at this point, and I went on a couple dates with him, and after the second date, he was like in the same friend group as me. Like he knew my friends, so we were all hanging out together. And then he was love bombing me in front of everybody.
Wow.
He was so possessive. I couldn't even talk to people. I'm like, red flag. Like, let me talk to my friends. And then, like he kept doing that. And I'm like, oh my God, I had enough. So I came up with an excuse to leave the party. As I was leaving the party, this dude goes, are you ready to go home? I'm like, yeah, I'm going home. He's like, no. Are you ready to go home? And I'm like, no, I'm going home. And then until it clicked that he's talking about his home. His home. Like he's calling his house my home.
And I'm my gosh.
No. I'm like, ew, no. Like, why I don't know. Like to me, I'm like, ew, no. Like get away from me. I feel like when I get love bombed, like I'm like, oh, like why? Like make me work for it.
Interesting. I think it depends on the context. Like obviously, like if this is like the first or second time you're meeting someone, that's a red flag.
I feel like I've known him throughout high school. We didn't go to the same school. I've known him. Mm-hmm. I've heard of him, but I've only heard nice things about him. But I didn't know I was gonna get that love bomb, or maybe I wasn't ready. Mm-hmm. I'm like now like figuring it out, like how to be in a relationship. Like now I'm ready to be in a relationship. I just didn't expect for me to be a whole entire fucking wife like right away. Mm-hmm. I was barely ready to be a girlfriend, and this dude was like talking about like me moving in, like calling his house my home. Like I'm not ready for that, and I was very honest with him from the get-go. Like, hey, I'm dating around. I want to know who my next boyfriend will be. Because I don't know what I want right now. But I do know I want to get serious within the next couple months. And he was okay with it. I don't know. And also, I think there's like little things about him that scares me that I or maybe I'm not okay with or used to. To me, it's like our very first date was very nice, but when we were merging into the freeway, somebody cut him off, and he's a cop, so he could legally carry firearm. He was already reaching out for his fucking gun.
Oh
I'm like,
my
somebody cut you
gosh.
off in LA, in fucking LA, and you're reaching out for your fucking gun.
That's
I
crazy.
was livid. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't like that. Like, one, it just tells me that you may have like anger problems.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you get cut off in LA all the fucking time.
Yeah. That's alarming that cops are like able to.
But then
do
again,
that.
like the other part of me is like, okay, well, like you don't know what he goes through through his job, you know, like, so if he's a little paranoid, he could be. But that I am not. I feel like I'm just not the woman for that. So I let him go. So that's why I'm like, absolutely not. Like, I mean, there are little things already built up from the first date. Although he was a gentleman and it was still an amazing first date, there was still like little pieces that I'm just not okay with. And I feel like those little pieces, the one that matters to me the most.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, yeah, I had to absolutely not. Like, I can't do that. So no,
Yeah.
I think my answer would be like, no, I don't know. What about you guys? Like, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely cut him off if I were you too. That's a red flag for sure.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Have you ever stalked someone's Venmo, Spotify, or LinkedIn to see what they're up to?
Kind
of scared asking
honestly,
her this.
I think I might have stalked someone's Venmo. I'm not on LinkedIn.
I don't.
And Spotify, I feel like I wouldn't really see much on Spotify. Well, actually, I do remember.
Stop.
My ex at the time, we were together for like 3 years, but like we kind of like had breaks in between those 3 years. When I was on Spotify on my laptop, you know, you could see like who's, you know, on their Spotify listening to music, and it'll show you like live time what they're listening to and everything. I would like low key be stalking him, and I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder like what he's listening to. Oh my gosh, he's on Spotify. Oh my gosh, I miss him so much. So I would like see that. Or I would get super excited if I saw the ex playing like his music on Spotify, and like I would be playing the same exact song or something. I would be like, oh my God, it's meant to be, like me being fucking delusional. Like maybe we're meant to get back together. Yeah, I was fucking delusional, okay? And then as for Venmo, I feel like I might have stalked someone's Venmo once, but it didn't give me anything juicy because, you know, you can like block your transactions, so like you can't even see like, you know, people's transactions anymore. So yeah,
I have no comment on that. I'll stalk Instagram. I think on my high school days, Snapchat, Twitter.
Yeah,
I've never gotten to the Spotify, Venmo. I feel like that's a whole level for me. I think that's where, I don't know. Yeah, no comment.
Yeah. You know, with Instagram, they have like that new feature where you can see like what people like. That's dangerous.
That is dangerous.
I've definitely stalked some things to see like what other people have liked, and I'm like, interesting.
I did not know that. Oh my God.
Nothing juicy though. I'm like, oh yeah, this is something I would like too.
That could be toxic for some.
Can be toxic.
I could already. Girls, watch out.
Yes.
We got you. Cassandra got you. She knows the new update.
I got you if you want to.
Now you know what your mans be liking.
Yeah.
That is
crazy.
I remember when Snapchat came. What is it? The first time Snapchat came in, it shows your top 3 best friends. That got a lot of people in trouble. I feel like there's so many friends of mine that broke up because of those top 3 best friends that you could see on Snapchat.
Dang, I forgot about Snapchat. It's been so long.
I know. Did you know that people still use Snapchat?
Dude, that's crazy. I'm like, is it still the same? Like,
it is still the same. I think Snapchat has died down.
Yeah.
But in Australia, it's still pretty fucking big. My cousins use Snapchat all the fucking time. I don't. I feel like it has died down for us.
I feel like it has.
But I remember those 2016, 2017 like Snapchat era. Pretty good.
I know. Keeping the streak. That was
Keeping
the
fucking streak was insane.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I've done that with multiple people. I am so bad at it. That is a fucking habit that you have to ingrain in yourself to Snapchat somebody like random shit every single day.
Yeah.
I just don't have the patience for it. Just like in relationships.
Oh my gosh. Where else does that show up?
Oh my goodness. All right, let's go to our next question. What's the craziest thing you've justified to keep talking to someone?
Like justified as in like a red flag to like continue talking
Could
to them?
be.
Or like
Up to you. What's your interpretation?
I know, I'm like, craziest thing I've justified to keep talking to someone. Probably that, like they're gonna change. Like this is not who I'm talking to.
I feel like that's every fucking woman. Like we've been Captain Save a fucking hoe.
Oh my God. Like I feel like that's like the delusion a lot of women fall into. That's this like trap of like
not all women, most.
Like some where it's like, oh my God, I see your potential and I know you're gonna step into your potential and like who you are in front of me is like not who you are, if that makes sense. It's like, yeah, like I see these great qualities about you, but like I see more for you, but I'm still gonna stay because I know I'm gonna help you reach your potential.
I totally fucking get it. I feel like as women, or I could speak for me, I'm a fixer.
Same.
Like, I don't know if that's a red or green flag. I'm a fucking fixer. Like, I see potential, but they never live up to it. Because it's, again, I mean, I get it. It's my idea. It's not their idea. I get it. But I fell into that trap. Absolutely. I fucking get it.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, my God.
So that's definitely the one. What about you?
No more Captain Save a fucking hoe.
No more.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like the relationships that never worked out for me that's a conversation I was always having to stay in that relationship, and it never really worked out because I feel like my heart is not into it. My brain is making it very fucking logical why I should be with them. So that's why it never worked out. Wow. So I think that's the most mature thing I've said in this fucking podcast.
Wow. Let's go. Growth.
I was gonna say that. Breakthrough. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Jordan has something else to say about that. Okay. Do you have a question?
Let's see. This is interesting. What's the Delulu math you've done in your head about a situationship?
Ooh. So if we're talking about math, the most Delulu math is, I would say, that calls for settling. I think that's why I went on the second date with the cop that I dated, because I was like, hey, at least he had his head together. Like, he bought a house at 21. Like, he has like a really nice car, you know, like has his head right. Like, he already has a career, and it's the career that he's very passionate about. I'm like, hey, me and him could probably work. Like, he screams stability and I'm more of like the adventurous entrepreneur. I'm like, it's gonna work. And yeah, I think that's the most freaking delusional Delulu like math I've done in a situationship. And I just really couldn't do it. Like, absolutely not. Like, again, like I've mentioned before, it's like the little things that like he does. It's not a bad thing. I just don't think it's for me. What about you?
For me, the delusional math. I think for me, the math that I would like start to calculate in my brain is like, I wonder how much longer this is going to last.
In bed?
No. That's good though. I mean, I would never think that at all because it was always like it was a long
Bitch.
time. Like I would be tired, wanting to go to sleep, and it'd still be happening.
Oh my goodness. Like how long it's gonna last, like the situation shit?
Yeah, that was the math that I was thinking about.
Damn.
But I love how you took it in that direction, though.
I know.
I was like,
Speaking of that direction, what's the longest?
The longest situation?
Have you hooked up on a first date?
No. No.
Stop it. Stop it.
No. I have not hooked up on a first date.
Like, is that a hope thing?
I don't
is that
know.
not normal? Oh my goodness.
I don't know, dude. If I were to give you the layout of like my dating relationship history, like it's not like a full resume. Like it's not even a full page. Like I'm just now starting to fill in the page of this resume of relationships.
Oh my God. So what would be your ideal?
My ideal what?
Date.
My ideal date?
Your Delulu ideal date.
My Delulu ideal date. Well, are we talking like a first date or like in general? Because it's gonna vary if this is a first date versus like, oh,
let's
we've been dating
do first
for a while.
date for now.
Okay, first date of meeting this person and dating them. Let's see. Definitely dinner, like dinner at a nice steakhouse or some nice restaurant. We do like steak, yes. If it's like a nice, like bougie farm to table Michelin star, that would be amazing. Let's see. After dinner, we would go dancing. We would go dancing somewhere. I don't know where. Not like the club, like where it's loud and noisy, but like somewhere like really romantic. Like they have like they used to have jazz nights in LACMA, and like you could dance and stuff. So like something romantic like that. Something like out of a fucking movie. Like that is what I'm wanting. Is like a romantic fairy tale. Like, is this even real? Like that is what I want.
Such a chick flick moment.
Yeah. I mean, for one, I'm a Pisces. For two, I'm delusional. So it has to be like really extravagant like that. Yeah.
Got it. And where would you end the night?
Where would we end the night? Let's see. I would think that he would drop me off at home, and I would think we would even like walk to my home or even like walk alongside the beach or just something really romantic like that. Yeah. And we would not be sleeping with each other the first night. Now we would wait.
Chick flick.
Yeah.
I'm more of your thriller. Your thriller girl.
Yeah.
I think for me, I'm more of a date night instead of like brunch or like breakfast date. Yeah. I would rather do a steakhouse too. Mm-hmm. Steak, preferably boa.
Oh, okay.
I know my favorite steak's at boa. Mm-hmm. I think boa. Oh, and then I would love to get desserts somewhere.
Ooh.
Somewhere adventurous. Go take a drive somewhere. Go grab dessert. And then feel the vibes. And see like where we go from
where
there.
We end up.
Yeah, absolutely. Like if you're gonna have a second date, like you know where we're going. If you're not gonna have if I feel like I don't want to have a second date with them, then yeah, take me home. Take me home. Ooh, other question is: would you rather get picked up or you meet him at the location?
Honestly, it would really depend on this person. Like if I had just met this person and this was like a really new connection, I would rather meet them than them knowing where I live just in case. But if I've like known this person for a while, but like we just have never had this romantic connection and it's new, then I would feel comfortable with them picking me up. Yeah.
I would rather get picked up. Absolutely. But I feel like I'll go on a date. If I go on a date with you, I have a little bit of trust with you. Like I can't just do a complete stranger and that's it. Like you gotta know. Like I feel like people around my space, my friends,
Yeah.
somebody has to fucking know you, or somebody from their friends and their friends has to know you.
Right.
I feel like I'm just that girl, and if I don't really know you, then like it's a 50-50 whether I'll say yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
For sure.
what would you call me? Like I'm more of a. There's a word.
What's the word?
Like there's a word, like not trusting. It's not trusting, but like very wary. Skeptical. I'm over
cautious.
Absolutely, I'm a skeptical human being.
Same. That's why I was like, yeah, it depends. Like, if I don't know you that well, like we're gonna meet up at this spot, and if I do, then I would let you pick me up. Although, you know, what's pretty crazy is like, did I tell you I started going on this app called Field?
No.
Okay, so basically I was on like Bumble for a while, but did not find any luck on it. I didn't like it. I had one date that actually went really well, but I wasn't really into him like that. And yeah, anywho, I deleted Bumble and I was like off dating apps. I was like, dating apps are not for me. And then when I was in Costa Rica, I got to connect with some of the girlies there. And they're like, oh my gosh, have you heard of this app called Field? I was like, what? What is this app called Field? And they're like, oh my gosh, it's like a lot of great men there. And like, if you're kinky and into all this different kinds of stuff, like you should definitely download it. And I was like, okay, why not? So I downloaded it. And the first night I downloaded it and I matched with like a few guys, like my DMs were filling up. I was like, damn, like this is great. So Field, if you're watching this or anyone who works there, like sponsor us. That would be cool. Anywho, the first guy that I matched with, who I was like really like into, he's my type. Literally, we were talking for like 2 fucking days, more like a day and a fucking half of just texting back and forth. And then he invited me to his place to hook up, and I went. And
and you don't sleep on the first fucking date?
But it's not a date.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's not a date though.
I know. So you won't sleep on the first date, but you would sleep on the second date. Second date talking.
Wait, what? This wasn't okay. I think the context is different. Like if this is like hooking up, it's like there's a intention of hooking up and not really dating. It's kind of different. It's like physical, very physical versus like, oh, like I see a romantic relationship coming out of this. I actually want to take my time with you and get to know you before we actually have sex. Because when you have sex with someone, the emotions and the attachment grow very quickly. And that's honestly like why I ended that relationship, or this, what's it called? This friends with benefits situation. Like we were literally like hooking up for like 2.5 weeks, and then I ended it because emotions were starting to form. And I was like,
I think that was a little different though, because at one point both of you liked each other. There was like that strong feelings.
Are you talking about with the guy from Field or some
No, the situationship that you ended.
Oh,
I think that was different because like both of you liked each other.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was different. I mean, we didn't even have sex on the first date when we were starting to see each other. Like, we actually waited. Dude, we waited like 30 days. We waited 30 days. Plus, actually.
Can you guys wait 30 fucking days?
To have sex with someone that you find very attractive?
That you fucking like? Oh my Lord.
Yeah. Took a lot of discipline.
So you hooked up with him after 2 days of talking to each other.
Yeah, through messages.
And how was it?
Oh my God, it was so good. Like we are very sexually compatible. So it's very unfortunate that we are no longer, you know, hooking up. But yeah, it's for the best.
Any potential?
Potential?
Yeah.
Like right now?
Yeah.
No. No.
You guys go DM my girl right now. Yes.
My DMs are open, but
you
I
might
am
get
selective.
talking podcasts.
Yeah, you might just be on a podcast episode, so be warned if you slide into my DMs.
Ooh, quick one. Have you ghosted somebody after a date?
Not after a date. But there was this guy that I did hook up with that I'm like, no. I'm not talking to you. I'm not gonna hook up with you again. So I
I've
guess.
ghosted a couple
Yeah.
after. I wouldn't say I'm not after a date,
Yeah.
but I don't know, either hearing them on the phone or seeing them in person, because again, somebody from my friend group has to kind of know you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just like vibes ain't vibing for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I kind of feel energy, and if I don't feel the energy's compatible, I just don't. So it kind of sucks if it's their off day or like their off day, and I'm like, yeah, I don't like the energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could kind of see that backfiring on me.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Okay, so what's the worst first date you've ever been on?
Well, I am blessed to not have a worse first date. Like,
Fuck you. like
I've had really great first dates.
Be fucking for real.
No, I'm not joking. Like, I literally am very selective, and I don't really date around like that. So the people that I do decide to date, I've like already sussed them out. I've gotten to know them pretty well before I accept a date. So I feel like they've all been really good. Nothing bad or crazy.
Fuck yeah.
What about
you?
That's
insane. That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
I think the worst first date I've ever been on was, I was so into him, you guys. He's so cute at the time. Yeah, at the time. And we went to this LA thing where you could slide off this clear glass and like on top of the building. I think it's closed now. And to get in, it's $22.
Ooh, okay.
And as he was paying for him, not me, I already paid at this point. I paid on my part. We were in like out of high school, okay? Like context is we just graduated high school. And the girl, right, that was paying his credit card, like, hey, you have insufficient funds. You only have $17.
Oh my God, that's awkward.
And I'm just like, oh my goodness. So I paid for him. And I was going about it through the night, like, I mean, what should we do after? I'm like, okay, clear, Cane's. Got it. Like, we're going to fucking Cane's after. I mean, I think
gosh. Wow.
he only had $17. So I'm like,
the struggle is real.
Yeah.
Fresh out of high school.
Absolutely. I've been very lucky with first dates. So I think that's my very first. What about you guys? Like, what's your first worst date, or what is the worst date you've ever been on? Comment down below. Would love to
let us know.
Yeah, because Cass over here never had one.
Let's see. What's your most irrational Delulu belief about dating?
That it's only me.
Say more.
I mean, if we're talking about situationships, I'm a little like, what do you call it? Like double standards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the only one. That's it.
No
and
one else.
Yeah, absolutely. And even if it's just a situationship, should only be me. Like the moment you started talking to me, like I have this Delulu inside my head. Like, yeah, it's just gonna be me. I don't know. Like I'm like, I feel like it's just me. What about you?
Yeah, I honestly agree with that too. I mean, for one, like I don't date multiple people at the same time. Like when I'm with this one person, I'm just focused on them and I don't date anyone else. And so I expect them to also be the same way. So that's me, you know, I guess projecting like my delusions onto them.
No!
Like I'm only seeing you, so that means you're only seeing me, right? Like, yeah.
For the girlies out there, who has the roster? I'm more of the roster.
Yeah.
I'll rather have roster.
I don't really.
If I'm single, absolutely you're not getting one-on-one of my fucking time. Absolutely not. But that's, again, I know I can admit I have double standards. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, for my roster girlies out there.
yeah. I'm starting to slowly build the roster now. Just a little bit later in life, you know. We bloomed a little later in life.
Wow,
you could say
look
that.
at her.
We're
She's
in
maturing.
Our exploratory phase.
Okay, clear. Next question: Who falls harder, me or you?
I don't know. I fall in love pretty quickly, if that were a flex.
I just feel like I just have to be attached to you and then I'll fall. Like, I get attached. Like, so once I let somebody in, like, I get pretty attached. So I don't even think we could debate about this because I feel like it's, how do you explain it? I think it's both of us, but in our own ways.
Yeah. Like, people naturally open up to me and tell me their deepest, darkest secrets. And I'm like, aw, like, I feel you. And I'm holding space for you. And we're getting intimate and vulnerable. And naturally, like, I don't know, this connection, intimacy, trust is built. And then, yeah, love happens.
Feelings.
I'm
more like, I'll rather skydive with them. And then,
nice.
Yeah, I'm
like
more,
metaphorically or like actually?
like actually,
Okay.
like, and then they'll tell me their deepest, darkest secret because it's like the emotions, like the heightened emotions.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't just like sit there and be like, ugh, emotions. I don't know.
Yeah, what comes up for you with emotions?
I don't know. Sometimes I get weird about it. I'm like, like it's so uncomfortable.
Interesting. We get to talk. We get to have a
I feel
session
like
together.
I have to be super comfortable with you for me to be emotional.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't just do it on the first couple dates. I'm like, ugh, no, absolutely not. I don't know. I feel like it takes a lot of work for you to see me raw.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's something that should be earned.
Interesting.
Before I show it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, absolutely with you. Like, I feel like
yeah,
you've been like a little bit of like my diary.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Like, yeah, I have no problem like talking to you about emotions, but if we're talking about like couple first dates, like I'm not like situationships, no, because there you go. I don't want to get attached. If I, in my mind, that you're just a situationship because I see a lot of red flags, absolutely not.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Like, I get attached quickly and emotions form quickly, and then I'm like, oh, it's hard to step away.
That's why you push people away.
I know. I gotta cut you off
kidding.
completely, okay?
Oh my God.
Like,
I'm
that's
kidding.
the only solution.
Okay, let's do a deep dive into the funniest and wildest relationship delusions you've experienced. I mean, have you ever had a date that you just planned a wedding? Like, you were so delusional about like you and him that you just like were already thinking of like getting married and getting there?
Oh my gosh. Totally. Like,
stop it.
Totally. Dude.
No.
Dude, the ex that I was with for 3 years, he fucking love bombed me the first week we got together and was like, what did he say? He was like, honestly, like, I would marry you. And I was like, whoa. Like, no one's ever said that to me. And me being like naive, because this was like my first serious relationship, I was like, yeah, I would totally marry you too. And then we were talking about like kids and stuff and like what kind of house we would live in. We were both fucking delusional, okay? He's a Scorpio. They're delusional.
Cassandra, I would leave. Like, and I left. Yeah. You guys, like, he is a gentleman. I'm not gonna bash him. I'll tell you it's my experience. So this is I was ready to be in a relationship at this point, and I went on a couple dates with him, and after the second date, he was like in the same friend group as me. Like, he knew my friends, so we were all hanging out together. And then he was love bombing me in front of everybody.
Wow.
He was so possessive. I couldn't even talk to people. I'm like, red flag. Like, let me talk to my friends. And then, like, he kept doing that. And I'm like, oh my God, I had enough. So I came up with an excuse to leave the party. As I was leaving the party, this dude goes, are you ready to go home? I'm like, yeah, I'm going home. He's like, no. Are you ready to go home? And I'm like, no, I'm going home. And then until it clicked that he's talking about his home. His home. Like he's calling
Wow.
his house my home.
Oh
And I'm
my
like,
gosh.
no. I'm like, ew, no. Like, why are, I don't know. Like, to me, I'm like, ew, no. Like, I get away from me. I feel like when I get love bombed, like, I'm like, oh, like, why? Like, make me work for it.
Interesting. I think it depends on the context. Like, obviously, like, if this is like the first or second time you're meeting someone, that's a red flag.
I feel like I've known him throughout high school. We didn't go to the same school. I've known him.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of him, but I've only heard nice things about him. But I didn't know I was gonna get that love bomb, or maybe I wasn't ready. I wasn't. I'm like now like figuring it out, like how to be in a relationship. Like now I'm ready to be in a relationship. I just didn't expect for me to be a whole entire fucking wife like right away. I was ready to be. I was barely ready to be a girlfriend, and this dude was like talking about like me moving in, like calling his house my home. Like I'm not ready for that. And I was very honest with him from the get-go. Like, hey, I'm dating around. I want to know who my next boyfriend will be. Because I don't know what I want right now. But I do know I want to get serious within the next couple months. And he was okay with it. I don't know. And also, I think there's like little things about him that scares me that I or maybe I'm not okay with or used to. To me, it's like our very first date was very nice, but when we were merging into the freeway, somebody cut him off, and he's a cop, so you know he could legally carry firearm. He was already reaching out for his fucking gun. I'm like, somebody cut you off in LA, in fucking LA, and you're reaching out for your fucking gun.
That's crazy.
I was livid. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't like that. Like, one, it just tells me that you may have like anger problems. Like, you get cut off in LA all the fucking time.
Yeah. That's alarming that cops are like able to.
But then again, that. Like the other part of me is like, okay, well, like you don't know what he goes through his job, you know, like, so if he's a little paranoid, he could be. But that I am not. I feel like I'm just not the woman for that. So I let him go. So that's why I'm like, absolutely not. Like, there are little things already built up from the first date. Although he was a gentleman and it was still an amazing first date, there was still like little pieces that I'm just not okay with. And I feel like those little pieces, the one that matters to me the most.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, yeah, I had to absolutely not. Like, I can't do that. So no, yeah. I think my answer would be like, no, I don't know. What about you guys? Like, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely cut him off if I were you too. That's a red flag for sure.
Okay, our second one is, the funniest, wildest relationship delusions you've ever experienced. So we're still on that topic. Okay, we got a couple rapid questions. Let's get started, team.
Would you be with someone that is still talking to his ex?
Fuck no.
You know, for me, it really depends. Because it's like, what if you're working with your ex and like you can't really not talk to them because of that? It really depends on the context. For me, it's like a 50-50.
Red flag. I would call that red flag.
What's in between green and red? Like, what does green and red create? What color does that?
I would just call it gray flag.
Okay, gray flag. Gray flag.
What about, would you be friends with your ex?
That is so hard. Can I be friends with the ex? I don't think so. No, red flag.
Damn, I feel like for me, it's all contextual, situational. Like, I am still in connection with my ex, like we're on good terms. I see his family like every month. It's kind of a weird thing because like my cousin married his cousin, so we're kind of like part of this family now. It's weird, dude. I'm in some weird situations, so yes, I could be friends with the ex.
What about someone who orders milk at dinner?
That's a red flag. Why
Yeah.
not beer? Why not
That
wine?
is a red flag. Milk at dinner? Like, is this like milk and cookies? Like, are we
like, are you Santa Claus? Like,
Yeah.
no. As far as I know, if you ain't
Yeah.
buying me Chanel, nope.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
What's a green flag for you on the first date?
Green flag on the first date. Planning the date very thoughtful and very catered to me. Like I want to see how much you care, how much you've paid attention, and how much you fucking listen.
That's good. I really like that. What she said, and to add on to it, they pay for the dinner. You're not splitting it, but they pay for the dinner.
Yeah, I don't mind paying. It's not about like I feel like for us, like I'll speak for the both of us. Like I don't think like at least for us women, like I don't think we don't mind paying for them for the guy, but it's the security provider energy
Yeah.
that's there because like I'll gladly I feel like a green flag for women too, like you guys get to take your man on a date too. I've done this before. I mean, you know, he'll do 100 dates and I'll do one out of those 100 and I'll take him out on a date and that date will all be about him. I remember taking Jordan out on a date just because, and it was a very surprise date. First, I took him to the golfing range. He loves to golf. So I took him to the golfing range to do some practice. I am his human tripod. Because he loves to look at his swings because he's such a nerd about it. So I became his human fucking tripod. Didn't complain, you guys. Didn't complain. Didn't do anything. I was like, you know what? This day is about him. Fuck it. And he was just like in awe. And I could tell he's milking it a little bit. Second one is I took him to Haven City. So they recently had a Haven City in West Covina. Haven City, it's kind of like a food court-ish type. So I let him pick like whatever appetizer he whatever he wanted to have for like the main course. And for dessert, we had beignets.
Ooh,
right?
That's
so cute.
Yummy.
And Jordan loves to like do like a walk at night. I find it creepy. And this is like during winter time. So super cold. Don't enjoy that. And I walked for like 30 minutes around the neighborhood with him. He loves to just go on a walk at night. So
like a grandpa.
Yeah. So that was like my day. I mean, I've done a couple dates for him. Like took him out to get a Pizookie. And then you know what happens after.
Wink, wink.
But yeah, I'll take my mans on a date like here and there whenever I feel like it or whenever I feel like he deserves it.
Sweet.
But I feel like that's something that we should normalize about. Like I feel like there's a lot of pressure on like a guy like planning all the dates. I feel like us women get to also like take them out on a date. Or I don't know. How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah. I mean, for me, I've honestly been one to plan dates as well. Like I think about like when I was with the ex for 3 years, we were honestly like so similar that what he liked, I liked. So like literally me taking him out on a date was also like me taking myself out on a date. So like we literally like liked the same things. Like we were so similar. Yeah.
Can you guys already see the contrast between me and Cassandra? It's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like I feel like you kind of like are with your opposite. And for me, I always end up with men that are like very similar to me, like same interests, a lot of the same things.
But a disclaimer, my fiance is the first ever opposite I have been with. When I asked myself like what type of man I want to date, I didn't know I was gonna date somebody 10 years older than me. I didn't know I was gonna date my manager at the time. And I also didn't know that I'm actually gonna be seriously dating him. Like, to me, I was just asking myself, like, okay, cool, like, what do all my exes have in common? And all of them are a lot like me. And I'm like, absolutely not. Like, we can't all be controlling and promotery vibes, like, together, because, like, that personality would clash. I feel like, especially for the controller and promoter, because they're so high energy. So if you're always in a high energy together, that's bound to, I would say, explode because of like that energy. But I feel like if you have the balance, like somebody could be the chill for me and the analytical for me part, that grounds me also in a way with like my bouncy energy, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, that's why me and her get along.
Yeah, can you tell?
Cassandra's a fucking chameleon. Like, don't be fucking fooled. Like,
Yeah.
she's a fucking chameleon. I feel like she could have a bouncy energy, but at the same time, be fucking grounded. Like, don't be fucking fooled. We're
Just
both
depends.
fucking crazy.
Just depends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long should the first date take?
I feel like it depends. Like, if I enjoy you and we're vibing, we're not going home.
Literally.
Especially if they're so cute.
I mean, I've had a first date last for 3+ hours. So, yeah, if we're vibing, enjoying each other's company, like
3 hours?
it'll last a while. Yeah, that was my one Bumble date, actually. That was like a few months ago. But yeah, it was a good date.
This is not a date, but I feel like Jordan kidnapped me.
What?
Yeah. I feel like he kidnapped you guys. Like, he was like, yeah, like, we're coming home from a work trip, and I'm in West Covina. He's in downtown LA at the time. And we're passing downtown LA to go to West Covina. And this dude tells me, hey, can I stop by my apartment so I could pee? In my mind, I'm like, you know what? He doesn't like public restrooms. So, yeah, sure. Let's go to your apartment. Go pee. He goes pee. He lays out on a couch. Knocks out. And I'm literally like, oh, my God. I don't have a ride home. Guys, I stayed there for 4 fucking days. On the 4th fucking day, I had to tell this guy, like, hey, when are you going to take me home? And he was like, oh, yeah, huh?
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah. I think I got kidnapped. So
Dang.
I don't know if that's you call it first date, because we also had some fats. He ordered, like, we DoorDash Fat's house. We watched a movie. It felt like a date, like a never-ending date.
Wow, that's how you know you guys were meant to be together. He basically was like testing the waters. He was like, let's play house together and like have her move in for like a couple days, see what the vibe's like.
And Alex wasn't there. It was amazing.
Oh, there you go.
I know, no roommate yet.
No snoring.
No snoring, yes. We didn't have none of that. No complainings. No complaints.
What if the person you're on a date with, you notice, follows a lot of models, female creators, female this, female that on Instagram?
That's a red flag for me. And Jordan actually has a secret account where he has a burner account where it's literally like a bunch of porn stars and OnlyFans. Like,
what?
Yeah.
And you're okay with that?
I was not okay with it. It's a red flag for sure. And it was definitely a topic that we spoke about. But he had a burner fucking account, dude.
But not anymore.
No. That shit was deleted.
Okay.
I didn't tell him to delete it. I just told him, like, hey, like, it's a little fucking weird.
What are your 5 biggest red flags in guys?
Bad hygiene.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. They smell. They don't use deodorant.
Of course, if you're coming home from the fucking gym, sure, whatever. But if you're just like at a date and you have a bad hygiene, out. Biggest red flag.
I would say like taking phone calls during a date.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't mind that. I feel like they feel like they're too important.
No, I feel like for me, I'm like, okay, like I want attention. And like if you're taking me on a date, then I would expect you to handle your business so that this is uninterrupted time together.
Ooh, for me is insecure. And if they tell you who not to talk to and how to dress, oh my goodness.
Yeah, no.
out.
Mm-mm.
Out. You met me like this, so
Yeah.
cut them. So that's 3.
Yeah.
What about-
Love bombing. Like they're love bombing you super quick, like saying I love you like way too early. Like, bro, like we barely know each other. This is going too fast.
Like who hurt you, or are you? It just screams. I don't know. To me, it's like, are you desperate? Like, did no one like we got some work to do, buddy. Like, there's some self-love that we need to work on for you over there. So no. And the 5th one, what's
I would say talking about their ex.
Yes.
Like
yes.
they're talking about their ex, like that has happened to me. Or like they were literally not over their ex, and I should have taken that as a red flag.
Oh my God.
Like skedaddle.
When their mom says, I'm number 1 is a fucking red flag. Like,
oh my gosh.
Like if your mom has that syndrome, like what do you call it? Like
Mauthausen syndrome.
What is that?
I think when the mom cannot let go of the child and stuff.
That could be it too. I literally had a guy's mom tell me, remember, I'm number 1. I'm like, I didn't know we were on a competition. Like,
That's
oh my
crazy.
goodness. I just think that is like the biggest red flag. Wait, what?
What are your guys' top 5 biggest red flags? Comment down below.
Delulu dating tip of the week. He didn't ghost you. He's just giving you space to miss him.
Ooh, that's a good one. My Delulu dating tip is if he views your story on Instagram, it means he still loves you.
Another one is red flags are just hints for a fun storyline.
Ooh, okay, for the plot.
Right,
For the plot, yes. Okay, another one is if he texts you, what are you doing at 11:47 p.m.?
Stop.
It's clearly emotional intimacy, and he's totally DTF.
Yes. Hey guys, come be Delulu with us next week. We're gonna be talking about friendship icks. Friends who only talk about themselves. Every convo turns into me.
Oh my gosh, I definitely know someone like that. No. Ooh, that one friend who always has to one up your story. Or even like the person who has the worst victim story. Like, oh, you had a bad day? Well, let me tell you my day.
Okay. What about when they ghost you for a relationship and reappears when it ends?
Oh my God. I would not accept them back. No.
It's like, hi, stranger.
Oh my God, I'm low-key guilty of this when they say we should hang soon and never actually plan it.
Oh my God.
At me. Damn.
I'm guilty.
I'm guilty of that.
What about the one friends who never text first but always reply instantly when you do?
I can relate to that.